So you may have been diagnosed with GERD or reflux. You could be wondering, oh my gosh, I don't want to take a pill. Are there some natural options I can do to get my GERD taken care of? In today's video, I'm going to go through the 5 natural options I recommend when it comes to heartburn and acid reflux, so you can incorporate this into your diet, into your regimen to get your GERD taken care of. Guys, let's talk about poop. Howdy, I'm Dr. Islam, aka your poop guru and gut microbiome expert. I'm a board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic. I've over 10 years of treating thousands of patients with reflux issues naturally and with medical therapy as well. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you live here locally, come see us at Lubbock Gastroenterology to find out what's going on. And if you don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter so you can get down to the root cause of why you're having your GI issues. Now, before I do anything, I always have to stress to you, make sure that you don't stop your acid-reducing medication without speaking to your healthcare provider first. There may be a reason why you're on these medications. Maybe you have Barrett's esophagus. Maybe you're at risk for esophageal cancer. Maybe you're at risk for developing ulcers. So I have to stress to you and to my patients, do not stop your medication until you talk to your doctor first, because there may be a good reason why you're on that medication. Now, let's talk about the 5 options I recommend naturally to control your GERD. Number 1 is licorice. Licorice is fantastic. Yes, good old licorice, the candy. Oh, it's so good. Well, okay, I don't like the taste of it, but it's great for acid reflux. DGL, which is the type of licorice that we recommend, has been shown in clinical trials to actually treat reflux naturally, especially those symptoms. So what licorice does, actually soothes the stomach. It layers a coating on there to make it less likely for you to have acid reflux symptoms. And then the recommended dose is 2 to 4 380 milligram lozenges before each meal. This way you can kind of soothe the stomach, soothe the esophagus, and kind of put that coating on there before you actually eat. Number 2 is slippery elm. Slippery elm is actually a bark that actually has been used in GERD symptoms or heartburn symptoms to treat it naturally as well. 1 and 2 tablespoons of powder that can be either mixed with water or mixed with a smoothie can actually help soothe the esophagus, soothe the stomach to treat your heartburn symptoms naturally as well. In fact, a lot of the supplements that actually are treating acid reflux actually have slippery elm in them to allow that coating to occur to minimize your reflux symptoms. Now, the thing about slippery elm is that you have to kind of be careful if you're taking this with other medications, because it will also bind to those other medications to make it less likely for those meds to be absorbed. So you may have to take this on its own, or at least taking it a couple hours before or after some of the other pills you may be on. Number 3 is aloe vera. Now, aloe vera is a substance that can be used to help soothe the esophagus as well. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of research backing aloe vera as an option when it comes to heartburn, but I use this commonly for a lot of my heartburn patients who are having GI issues. And so adding aloe vera into your regimen is a natural way to kind of coat the esophagus, to put that layer on there to minimize the reflux symptoms to get you feeling better. Number 4 is marshmallow. No, not marshmallows like the puffy stuff. No. Actually, marshmallow herb is actually a natural way to control acid reflux as well. Now, it's also helpful for sore throat, for cough, for bronchitis, and for acid reflux. So the usual dose is between 5 to 6 grams every single day, which is about 2 to 3 teaspoons per day. And keep in mind, once again, it is not the marshmallow that we enjoy, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. No, we don't want that. But also keep in mind, this also has the side effect of binding to other medications, just like slippery elm does. So just be careful when you take this, or just be careful to space this out with other medications. And then lastly, chamomile. Chamomile is great for sleep, to help out with melatonin, but also helps out when it comes to GI issues as well. So having chamomile tea is a very effective option to get your heartburn taken care of, to get you feeling better, and to relax the gut as well. These are 5 natural options that I recommend to all my patients who have acid reflux to get them feeling better, to control their symptoms. And I usually add this as a supplement, or if they don't actually have to be on an acid medication and may want to consider this as a replacement for certain individuals. Now, as always, before you try anything, always make sure you speak to your healthcare provider about whether this is the best option for you to get you feeling better. All right, guys, so thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want more information on what you can do to help out with your health naturally, subscribe to my channel so we can find out what's going on and get you feeling better.